Hi everyone, I'm back with videos for second grade Reveal Math Unit 9. This unit focuses on addition up to 1,000, which is the first time the students have really examined how to add numbers beyond 100. And as you guessed it, subtraction within 1,000 is going to be the next unit. These strategies are just extensions of the strategies your kiddos learned for two-digit addition, so we're going to see number lines, decomposing numbers by place value, using base 10 shorthand, and other strategies they're already familiar with. Lesson 1 in this unit is using mental math to add 10 or 100. It's really just an overview of place value to make sure everyone recognizes patterns when adding tens, and it's pretty straightforward in my opinion. My usual disclaimer, I don't work for Reveal Math or for the school district your kid goes to. I'm a math content coach, education consultant, and tutor, and I have a daughter in second grade using Reveal Math. These videos are intended to help you, parents and caregivers, help your children with their homework. So we'll use similar problems to what's on the homework, but we'll never actually do the homework problems, and we're going to leave those for your kids to do. These are two problems from 9.1 homework. I'm going to show you examples just like this in a minute, but if we look at number 3 here, we can see 563 plus 10. We don't have to cross over a 10, do any regrouping, anything like that. So that one's more straightforward. Number 4 is a bit trickier. We know as adults here, 791 plus 10, we're going to have to cross over into 800. So that's going to be the trickier one for your students to solve. So here are two similar problems. 361 plus 10. Let's start with this one. So I'm going to draw a number line. Really doesn't matter where I put my 361 except that I want it to the left because I'm adding larger numbers to it. So most second graders at this point are pretty adept at just jumping a 10. And they're going to know that that is 371. If they don't, that's kind of what this lesson is trying to teach them, to notice that when you add a 10, the tens digit changes by 1. So if you look back at the example and the couple questions on the first page of the homework, that's what it's asking them to notice. If they're struggling to notice that, you can always do smaller jumps here from the 361. So you can count 10 jumps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, whoop, one big jump there at the end because I didn't draw them proportionally, and then count the dashes, so 362, 363, 364, etc., and they should get to 371. The second problem, as I said, is trickier. So 296, and again, we're moving to the right here. So some of them also might know that one big jump of 10 is going to get them to 306. Many of them will not know that, and we want to think about how they can break up this 10 into something that's useful or helpful for them. So I'm going to start at the 296, and I'm going to go up until I get to a friendly number here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and actually we would count 297, 298, 299, 300. That's a nice friendly number to work with. And we can see that we made 4 jumps to get to the 300. So what we're actually doing here is we're breaking up the 10, or we're decomposing it, to use the language that they are asked to use. And this is what they're familiar with seeing. We've decomposed the 10 into 4 and its partner to 10, which they should know at this point is 6. So we've used 4 already. Now we need to count 6 more jumps and see what we land on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I can count if I need to, 301, 302, etc., till we get to 306. I want to add here that this strategy of decomposing a number into its parts is something that we actually use all the time. It's really a foundation of so much mental math that we do. And because of that, I'd say it's really important for your students to understand. So whether or not they draw it like this, we want them to understand that they are breaking up the 10, and they can break it up in different ways to make problems easier for them to solve. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this, please subscribe to my channel and leave a comment with any other content you'd like explained. I'd be happy to work on different grade levels, different math programs, whatever you'd like. I've worked with a lot of different math programs, and they mostly kind of cover the same strategies, just in slightly different language. If you're interested in reading my thoughts on math education, check out my Substack at Make Math Make Sense on the Substack app or platform. Thank you.